And you know, before we leave, Sway, I want to just speak really quick on another passion of ours in terms of health and being proactive. And it's something that Lou's going to speak on. Lou, you want to touch base on this really quick?
This is really, really quick. And thanks, Paul. I'm dealing with a disease called retinitis pigmentosa. It's a disease of the eyes. I don't really talk much about it. This is maybe the first time I'm speaking of it. And it leads to blindness. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. But I'm just like my brother. I'm all positive and strong and everything like that. What it is, it's like a disease that, like, I have no peripheral. I got to turn this way in order to see. Like, I can't see Sway. I can't see Kelly. I can't see over there. So, and what it does is like a tunnel vision, and eventually, then you have no sight. But I still have my central sight. And you have other people like David Pick Connolly from Surface, who has the same thing I have. He can't see anymore. He only sees shapes and stuff like that, but his spirit is so alive, and I speak to him for the spirit. Spoke to Wonder Mike. Wonder Mike, he's going through some...
from Sugar Hill Gang?
Yeah, from Sugar Hill Gang, and I spoke to him as well, but his thing is from the diabetes, you know what I mean? But he's persevering. So I have this organization called Hope with a Vision that I'm starting. My dear friend Regina Hall, who's the one that kept pushing at me to get something out there and talk about myself as well, to support myself also. We have that situation. It's basically, I'm just reading from here.
Is it a form of glaucoma?
No, glaucoma is something separate, and it's not.
How do you get it? Like, how do you inherit? Is it inherited?
It's just one of those things. Because my father has glaucoma. Okay. But it's just one of those rare diseases, retinitis pigmentosa, and it has no cure. But our thing is not just on that disease; it's on like all of them, because you have so many visual diseases. And when it comes to vision, we're like on the bottom of the totem pole, because it's not like cancer or diabetes or anything like that. But it's still something, and we're looking, even people that can't even see, we want to support them also. So I'm just read this real quick. It's basically, Hope with a Vision is a non-profit organization. The mission of Hope with a Vision is to support and to bring visually impaired individuals together with designated programs and services needed to empower their pursuit for quality of life and independence in society, while creating awareness and driving and inspiring research that focuses on eyesight. And we have a website coming soon, hopewithavision.org, and that's vision spelled Vizion. And that's something near and dear to us, because I want to see forever. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna always stay positive with that. And I have a great team behind me. I got my family behind me as well, and it's going to be for all, vision impaired scenarios. And
so we'll be doing some special things later on with that as well, no question. So I just want to make sure he had that to share.
Well, maybe you'll cover it in your new health.
Oh, absolutely.
5-minute health, five minute long health segment.
Yes, sir, boss.
You're gonna do it here.
And
yes, sir, boss.
I wanted to add, because it's so important for us to get our eyes examined, especially people who wear eyeglasses. I just got my annual. So when you talked about the tunnel vision, we were talking about glaucoma and stuff, and it's so important to get your annual eye exams in addition to your physicals.
Absolutely.
The same thing, everybody.
It all connects.
Everything with health. You get your physical, but definitely get your eye exam. My son was saying, Dad, you think I might have it too? I said, you better get checked and see, because don't take anything for granted, because I didn't know. I just know that I was like bumping into things.
What's the first symptoms of that?
I was bumping into things, and I'm like, what the hell? And I noticed I couldn't kind of see on this side. I have to turn around. So when I went to the eye doctor, that's when I was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa, and that's the medical doctor. Her name is Dr. Bass, but then I have an alternative doctor, because the medical doctors is like, there's no cure. Basically, sometimes they don't really give you a keep hope alive type speech.
They told me that too. They told me that too.
My alternative doctor, Dr. Rosenfarb, who I do the acupuncture with, and electric light acupuncture, he's so positive and proactive on it, and it's still, you have to do right eating as well, like okra, spinach, and kale. Like for eyesight, that's like the best type of vegetables.
And those of you listening, understand that what you put in your body can hasten or slow down whatever challenge you're dealing with. The nutrition, don't sleep on that.
And not only that, stress. That's another thing that Dr. Rosenfarb said. Stress is the main thing.
Who just went, ooh?
That was me.
That was you? Oh, okay. I saw Heather lean over when you said that. I thought she was like, yes, Lord.
Because stress kills. And so we got to all be proactive with that, of how we're dealing with life, that you don't get too crazed up or get too serious about something, because stress brings on a lot of things.
So if you want to relax your stress, listen to Sway in the Morning.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.